What's poppin', YouTube's poop tube? Yeah, we back with some America only has pedophiles at the casino drug massage dentist. That's what this shit is. This is a disgrace. What are we doing? We're revisiting a fucking disgrace here. That's what's actually happening. What the fuck? Did you guys see how long that took? Oh my god. Whoa! If you click this button, it opens up your fucking internet launcher. It opens up your internet, which it's just annoying. Because in reality, you can just click on shit in here. So anyways, you can see we're at 485 coins. We want to unlock... Look at this! So look at how bad or stupid this shit looks. Look how fucking stupid this shit looks. But card sets. Whoa! These are so cool! Look at this! Look how cool this looks! This looks like shit. Look, you can see one fucking card right here. This shit looks like trash. When you see a pack of Pokemon cards, there's a fucking Charizard or fat-ass Pikachu exploding off that bitch. Right? Which, I guess we gotta show you guys now. Right? You talk about it, and then you gotta show it. So... Or, actually, let me see. I'm gonna pause it. Here's a good example of presentation and making something that's not a disgrace, right? America only has pedophiles and plagiarized dog shit and drugs. Literally. They only have massage dentists and they sell Chinese furniture in America, right? So look, that's a good example of how to present yourself. You see this fucking bullshit over here? Look, we got our chicken. Look at the chicken. You guys see the chicken? You see the chicken flying around. Pokemon. Boom! Blastoise! Blastoise! Fucking squirculating all over the place, right? You having an orgasm from how fucking cool that shit is. Look at that. Boom! Charizard. Right? Charizard. Like that. He flexing. He going Tyranno lizard mode on you. Right? He about to hit the skies. He about to do seismic toss on Magmar versus Blaine's gym in the volcano. Right? He about to make it squirculate. He about to make the volcano ejaculate everywhere. Look at this shit. Gyarados. Gyarados. That looks cool as fuck. This stupid fucking game. Look at this. Look how cool that is. Whoa! Look at how fucking cool! Holy fuck! Whoa! How cool! How fucking cool that shit looks, huh? That shit looks amazing. Crazy. Right? What a cool fucking game, huh? What a good game, right? I told you guys, just like we were saying, Blizzard, you turn on Poop Crap, Warcraft 3, which I guess I'm gonna turn that shit on now real quick. Hold on. Yeah, but look at this shit. They got Gyarados. They got, I don't know if these are real, these other ones, but for sure, I think the Blastoise, Venusaur's real. Oh, look at, see, they got Raichu. Looking like he came from the circus. Right, look, they got Mewtwo. Being a lizard guy. Right, at least you have some kind of idea of what the hell's happening. But you go to this bullshit. Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy! So freaking... Oh my god, Nintendo 64! Right? So, anyways, look, again, this stupid fucking retards and pedophile drug. Look at this game. Look at this. Look how cool that looks. Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa, that looks so fucking cool! Okay, maybe you click a button. No, click a button, see what happens. Whoa! Microsoft Office! Microsoft Office! Word documents! Microsoft Excel! Dude, California's full of fucking pedophiles, bro. What are they? They don't do anything. America does nothing, bro. America only sells drugs and Chinese furniture, and they're pedophiles. And you better get out of the fucking house. Oh, what's up to our picture, by the way? What's our picture? We just made a new picture. Ah, here it is. We updated our picture, deleted this from our Twitter, or our Twixer, because you guys don't deserve to see this picture on Twitter. You don't get it anymore. You don't. You're not allowed to look at that shit on Twitter, because you guys are fucking disgraces and pedophiles in America. Right? So again, look at this. We were just talking about this. Look at that presentation. Look how fucking fun and cool that looks, huh? Let's click the button again, huh? Whoa! Fucking crazy! We already, dude, again, which, if they want to say, oh yeah, you should look at Super Mario, Nintendo, blah blah blah. Shut up, bitch, right? Mario's plagiarized. Mario's still guilty of the same shit. There's Mario Party 12 or 11 or some shit already. And there's so many fucking plagiarized Marios. Which anyways, those are the two of the same fucking games, right? And so, I've been playing that other game. That's not this one. The other game, I've been playing that one almost every day. We just got on this one. I've been playing this one for... I played like 10 matches. Played like 10 matches, which is very convenient for me because the game told me that. The game said, play 10 ranked matches, and it gave me an achievement, right? So I played this shit for 10 matches recently. After the previous time I played this was in 2022. And then before, and the reason why I know it's 2022 is because it said the ranked match season from 2022 when I logged back in to this fucking garbage. Right? And so, before that, I used to play this game all the fucking time. Which, I guess we're talking too much about it, and we should play the game, huh? We actually did a video before this, where, plagiarized, I had to delete that video, which it was the decent video, but... America's such a fucking disgrace. It's not because we were losing either. It was actually full of winning. We only lost one match. We only lost one fucking match, actually, in the previous video. We played... Again, I told you, we played like 10 matches. We only lost one game, right? And they might have all been bots, right? But I used to have 90% win rate in ranked versus priest in this shit. So anyways, this is the Reform deck. It actually goes over the deck limit, and it gives you 40 cards instead of 30, because it has these guys, the Reforms. And if you play all the Reforms, you instantly win. If you can get that far, or if you can make it to that point, so... let's check it out. Let's see if we can show you guys some cool, fun stuff, or some combos here, huh? Yeah, this game is fucked up. This game is really bad, right? America basically just ruins everything. I think what a fucking disgrace this shit is. We're gonna play this guy. He freezes stuff, and we might freeze his hero and stop him from doing something, but in reality, it's a good idea just to play it, to have a guy out. Because if this guy stays on the field, yeah, and see, we force him to use the hero power. Some people might say, oh, but he's just gonna use the hero power. Well, you know what? At least we forced him to use the hero power. I don't think using the coin here is correct, so... yeah, we're just gonna get some card advantage. Because the thing is, if we use the coin right there, and then we played this guy, and we didn't have a follow-up, we would have to use this, and then this might not even do anything, right? So... he has charged, not rush? I thought this guy had rush. I guess he has charge. He can go to the face, okay. That's cool. Alright, this guy's crazy. This is the definition of board control. This guy, you need a silence. You need that iron... is it Iron Beak Owl? Is that what it's called? Iron Beak Owl, whatever it was called before. That shit used to cost 2 mana, I'm pretty sure. It was a silence on demand. Right? Basically a staple or a must-have in every deck. And it's not in the game no more. So we got some fun 5 drops here. What is this? Tachyon Barrage. Deal 6 damage. Shuffle 2 shreds at a time. Ooh. 6 damage? Holy fuck. That's a lot. Wow. Okay. You know what? We're gonna get stupid here. We're gonna go stupid style. And we're not gonna play this Tachyon Barrage. We're gonna try to get our Ultra Gigasaur before we draw it by accident. So, there's a card in here that costs 11 mana, and there's no way to play it unless you get lucky from getting it from this guy. The Possessed Turtle Man. Turtle Power, right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in the half shin. Turtle Power. Right, so that was the most gayest dance ever. How embarrassing. But we're gonna get an Ultra Gigasaur, right? We're gonna get an Ultra Gigasaur. Yeah, we're gonna get an Ultra Gigasaur. Yeah, so this shit is just, man, this guy's retarded. Or they don't have nothing to play. They might have some crazy shit coming soon. So, oh, this is awkward. This is kind of awkward. You know what we're gonna do? Deal 6 damage among all enemies. Or we could draw a card instead. Let's draw a card.
So many possibilities.
This might be incorrect, but in reality, we're playing Rafam, so getting more cards is actually nice. Yeah, we're just gonna play another Reborn. I don't think they have a silence the entire board. I forgot what that shit was called, or if that even exists. A silence the entire board card. Right, or if they nuke everything, this guy has Reborn. Right, so they'll come back. And then this guy pops out of Ultra Gigasaur. Oh my god, this guy's having a disease. This guy's having a disease night. Yay! Tiny Rafam. We want to see this guy every game. We have 10 cards? We have 8 cards. Draw a Rafam. Here, let's draw a Rafam. Shut up. Give other Rafams in your hand in Battlefield? Okay, that's nice. We got 2 Rafams in our hand? We only got 1? Wait, what? Where'd our other Rafam go? Didn't we have a 5-drop Rafam? We didn't have a 5-drop Rafam. I guess we put him back. We did put him back because I'm a genius. Okay, so do we draw a card now? Do we draw a card? 2 plus... Yo, what the fuck does this guy have? Does he have all like 9 drops? Yo, we might get the surprise of a lifetime here. This dude might have some crazy shit, which in reality, hopefully we're getting our Ultra Gigasaur. Oh fuck. I thought I missed 2 damage, but I didn't. This guy can't, he has, he just got played, so he has to wait a turn until he could do stuff. He doesn't have charge or rush. Yeah, this is the pedophile casino we're at basically right now. Oh, blood tap. They're waiting for a gigantic blood tap. That's scary. Okay. That's all their mana. Oh, surprise, buddy! Ultra Gigasaur pussy. Yes! Wow. No way. Very nice. Wow. Oh, poor guy. So this is a weird decision we can make here, or we got here. Let me see. Draw a minion that costs 7 or more. How much mana? This guy's Reborn. Is that it? Wow. This guy... What the fuck? This one costs 1. And he played the blood tap. This guy's on drugs, bro. This guy's... I told you we're at the pedophile casino right now, and they're doing drugs right now. That's literally the only shit that happens in America, basically. This does 3 damage, huh? Do we do it now?
My power.
Wait, 14, 15, 16, 19. Oh, we can win.
My power.
We can just... Oh! Boom! Not headshots. Blah! Inferno. Yes. I am the winner. We had 90% win rate, which some of you guys might say, oh, that was fake. This guy's name is Ghost Wolf. That's like AI generated. That's kind of bullying. I'm not making fun of their name. Kind of not really. We have level 60. You guys see this? We have level 60 Warlock. Right? I'm max level Warlock. So for any dummies that wants to say that shit is fake, this is a little bit of risk taking and then also nerd math. This shit is nerd math a little bit, which maybe controlling the board, you gotta try to, which, that sounds kind of fake in my opinion. This game's kind of annoying because it feels kind of fake in reality, but we make the correct decisions, right? That guy didn't play his mummy for 1-1. Instead, he waited for the blood tap. I don't know how many turns. Literally retarded, right?
Shall bring victory.
Your soul.
Ooh, Twilight Time Opera. That's exactly what we want. Okay. We keep this. There's all kinds of dumb buttons you can push on you, right? Or different little thingamajigs that you can mess with. Don't move a muscle! Freeze! Hold it right there! Right? So, in reality, Glacial Shard, this, I don't think Freezing Priest really does too much, because they're really not too focused on using weapons. I think now it's correct to use this guy.
Nothing can prevent your end.
So, strange thing about hitting this guy is that he could usually heal it, but we have a 4-4 instead, right? This guy does 4 damage, so in reality, if he gets the takedown on this guy, it's fine, because he's not doing damage to us, we're doing damage to him, right? So in reality, we're a little bit ahead on that part, on that point. Yeah, see, look, and now we get another one. Hopefully those don't fuck us up, because those do damage to our guy. Kind of a double-edged sword, a little bit. Now we got an interesting decision here. I think we go to the face, and then we force him to use the fresh one. Because if that one gets too much health, it might be scary. So if he wants to take out this guy again, he's gonna... What? I could just knock that shit out, so that's not too scary. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is a little demonstration on how to play the game at the correct speed here, right? You can't always try to save your freezes, right? This is what they call tempo, basically, in like card games. You can't always use all the effects that you want to get off. See, like that guy just used a potion that healed him for 8. Instead of healing or saving it for 12 health, he used it to heal for 8 right there. Right? Just like how we use the freezes on his hero, we don't expect Priest to have an attack or a weapon, because you can equip weapons on your characters in this game, and then use it to swing on different targets. But we just use the freeze to get a guy out, right? Sometimes you just get a guy out, so, or play a guy on the field, right? Get the homies to come have a party. Throw a party. Alright, it's party time. Gain 5 armor. For holding a reform, gain 5 more. You know what? I think this guy will be crazy. Let's try to get another Ultra Dinosaur. Hopefully, there's another beast in here that's 9-7. It's like, I think it's a dinosaur. I don't know why they classify that one as a beast. They should say that one's a dinosaur, but I guess sometimes you get that one instead, right? Yeah, we're just gonna throw away this guy, thank you. Ooh, or we could use this, deal 5 damage to a minion. Oh no, we have to use one of our guys.
Burning with
Bro, this guy's life is a disease. He's getting a nightmare. Ooh. And in reality, we could throw away one of our guys to play around Holy Nova, but I think it's fine. I don't think we need to.
Victory!
Yep. Yeah, sometimes you can't try to get all the stupid effects that you want off the cards, right? Like this guy. Sometimes you just gotta play it to have a guy. Sometimes you just gotta play the card and then not get the full effects. Because this is basically a race against time, right? Oh wow, that shit cost 1 mana. He got a overflow of two mana there that they wasted with the hero power. Destroy a random minion. Get fucked, buddy. Yep. Wow. 90% win rate? It's fake? Some people might say it's fake. I don't know, dude. I'm not playing against little kids or retards. Which sounds kind of mean. But, get good, right? You should have learned how to play the game. Getting some pro level advice, right? From a G, from real G like me. In reality, that's the truth. If you want to say, oh, that's bullying or whatever, do your homework, pussy. How about that? I did my homework. I stopped watching TV. I stopped watching TV so I could learn this shit.
Your soul shall be mine.
The only shit that I watch is fucking tournaments and other people who play this shit, random people, to see what the strategies are, what decks they're playing, right? Again, it's been such a long time since I played this shit. This game turned into a pedophile casino. Literally, this game is a fucking pedophile casino. That's literally the only shit that it is. We could just win the game off of Possessed Animancer. Blob of Tar looks really good as well, but I don't know how good keeping Whelp of Infinite is either. Honestly, in my experience, this shit is fucking retarded. Which, funny enough, I said I played 10 games, right? And I've only seen this shit a couple times. And this shit was actually against me when they were using it, when I experienced it. 1 game. Only 1 game. But this card feels like bullshit, basically. Yeah, look, and there's cum everywhere. You guys see the fucking playing field? All the purple shit? All the purple shit everywhere? There's literally, they sipping on cum water in this fucking bullshit. The pedophiles just literally just they're squirculating all over the fucking place, and there's fucking penises flying around, and then there's fucking jizz, Ivan Ooze, fucking Power Rangers, fucking all over the place. Okay, I guess we're gonna draw a card instead of Tachyon Barrage. We want to get something that... Oh, now we got unlucky. We got one of the Ultra Gigasaurs, so now our chance to pull Ultra Gigasaur out of the deck, right? Because it has to be in the deck. You can only have 2 copies of a card max, unless it's a crazy new rule or a new card. You can only have 2 copies of a card, so we have like 50% chance now to get a... Instead of 70%, I think it's like more like 70 or 60% when you have all of them in the deck. But yeah, the game jorking us a little bit. Okay, and actually it's correct to play this guy now. Instead of playing this bitch, this Rotheart Dryad, this guy's an ultimate card, right? Sometimes you want to play your best card, and sometimes you want to flood the field, depending on the situation. And knowing whether you should play your best card, right, or the most expensive one, or the biggest one, or to have a bunch of little guys, sometimes that's a risk, right? Sometimes it's literally just a risk, and you gotta guess. Summon a slightly cracked egg? What the fuck? Okay, we don't want to explode his guy. We don't have a silence either, so that really sucks. That really fucking sucks. Oh, they got lucky. They got +2/+2 from what? Dude, this guy's... What the fuck is... He should not be able to attack with that. That's annoying. They got some... They're cheating or something. Right? Yeah, that's another thing about this game. There's lots of cheaters, right?
Take a bite.
Anyways, space is the place. Let's go. Yeah, look how stupid this guy's... Unfortunately, in my opinion, this guy looks stupid, right? I don't know. Because he has the custom skin on. I'm not hating, right? It doesn't... Like, if I had that one, I might use it, but it's not that cool. Oh, no, we're not getting Ultra Gigasaur. See what I told you guys? That's impossible luck. There's 30 fucking cards in our deck. Literally 30 fucking cards in our deck, and we got both Ultra Gigasaurs. This shit is fake as fuck. We got 2 Ultra Gigasaurs with the Animancer, and then 2 Siphon Souls. This shit is fake. Okay, there you go. The egg returned to normal. The egg returned to normal. We're fine now, guys. No, everything's alright. Everything's back to normal. His egg exploded. And it's back to normal. We can still get the 9-7. We could get the 9-7 out of this guy, so in reality, that's still really nice. So let's explode this guy. That's our turn. And then Reborn, pussy. Whelp of the Infinity. Infinity. Infinito. Infinity. That means forever. Oh my god. Dummy. Yeah, now you guys get... I guess they wanted to show you guys this stupid shit, which in reality, this deck, in my opinion, is more about Rafam. But, I don't know. Did he just eat the egg? He just ate the egg. What? This sets the health? Oh, and attack to 1. Okay, that's pretty nice, honestly. That's actually pretty nice. Cast the Shred of Time to gain +3/+3. Do we do it now? Do we do it now? Can we explode this shit? I think we explode this guy. What the fuck? That's not that cool of a combo right now. Oh, you know what? We could do this as well. No, we have to get a Shred of Time, though. Oh, this is fucked up. Okay, I guess we do it like this. Combo Nation. Oh, we didn't pop the egg. Hallelujah. Nah. It's party time. It's morphin' time. Very nice. And we actually powered up his egg, unfortunately. A little bit with this Krog Crater. Stupid ass shit
I
game.
feel their spirit.
Yeah, this game might be fun for some of you people that has never played it before, right? But in reality, this fucking shit is a disgrace. And they got this shit as well. They're about to pop out an Ultra Gigasaur. We're gonna start crying. Oh, they gave up. Yeah, get fucking shitted on, idiot. Was that fake? I don't know what deck they're playing. Yeah, because the funny thing is, all the decks that they show online for their influencers, it's like, I don't think they're the best decks in reality, which, I'm not trying to make fun of them. I'm pretty sure they purposely tell them what decks to play, or they're kind of special, right? I don't know what it is. Anyways, you can see deck info. We could actually pick one of these decks. There's 5 days remaining. I don't know if you guys will get a full timer, or if it's like a server-wide clock. I don't know how this timer works exactly for these ladder-ready decks. But it lets you try these, and then you can pick one. And I guess you get all the cards in the deck for free, which this deck has 10 Rafams in it. So you got Archmage, Giant, Mind Flayer, Calamitous, War Chief, Weed Chief, Explorer, Rafam, Murloc, Green, Tiny, little baby one. You get 2 Ultra Gigasaurs, right? That's hilarious. And then Time Thief, right? Or Drug Addict. He's not a Time Thief, that's the Drug Addict right there, right? Rafam. So you get 10 Rafams, and if you play all of them, right, which you can see one of them costs 10, so in reality, sometimes that's a little bit unrealistic to think you're gonna do this combo every game, which, in my opinion, that's fucking annoying, right? In my opinion, if you have a good deck, right, it feels like you did the thing that the deck wants to do every game, right? Like, it's a satisfying experience because the theme, it completes itself, right? Or the deck itself, it performs, it does what the deck is, right? Like, this just feels like random bullshit thrown together, and then if you play this shit enough times, which that feels like what they're trying to get you guys to do, right? They're like, get drunk as fuck. Because in reality, some people might say, no, get off the streets and play some video games. But in reality, what people also does is drugs. They love drugs, right? So some people does drugs, they're drug addicts, and then they get on the video game, right? Some people are drug addicts, so these people love to credit themselves and say, oh, we're getting people off the streets. We're getting people off the streets, and they're playing video games. They're not doing drugs. No, people does drugs, and then they play video games sometimes. Right? Which I'm not saying that I do that, but in my experience, these guys are fucking either autistic or they're fucking pedophiles and they're addicted to drugs, right? Which, there's probably a little bit of both on here. Honestly, that's how it is everywhere, I'm pretty sure. I'm not trying to make fun of people. I'm just, that's what my experience has, it's true to life, right? I'm pretty sure that's actually what the world is like. So not everybody, again, I said some people, right? And so some people is addicted to drugs, and then you play this deck a million times, and maybe you could do the reform combo, right? Because again, if I made... right? If we made our Rich CEO Monkey Mouse card game, right? The decks would all do a certain thing, right? And there would only be so many. The problem with this game is it has the pedophile casino drug addict problem, where they want a million fucking cards and a million different sets of cards, right? And you'll be like, what are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Look how many different packs of cards there is, right? Which, I don't know. Some people might say, oh, well, Pokemon does the same thing. Am I playing Pokemon? This isn't Pokemon, right? We're trying to represent or support America here. This is actually an American game. We live in America. And I'm not saying that I hate Pokemon because it's from a different country. I'm saying that this game is from America, right? And so we gotta see what's up with our homies that lives, our neighbors, right? These are our neighbors. They made this fucking garbage, right? Literally, our fucking neighbors made this bullshit, and so let's check it out. And in reality, I don't know, they're either trying to compete with the hospital and the dentist and Pokemon and the drug addicts, basically, right? Or the drug dealers, right? But again, look at this. Look how stupid this shit looks. Whoa, that's so cool, huh? It looks stupid in my opinion. It looks bad. Dude, I don't know who the fuck is in charge of their art or their user interface or whatever the fuck they want to call this shit, but this shit looks bad, right? But this Cataclysm is the only one that looks like it has, until you click on it, and then it looks stupid again. What the fuck is this, dude? You could get all the golden cards for $80, guys. Right? The problem with that is that you could only use it for like a couple years until they get rid of it. Then you can't use those anymore. A lot of the cards just get banned out of the rotation unless you go to wild mode. But then you start having the problem of, hopefully you know what every card does in the game, or you just watch basically like a movie, right? It feels like watching a movie instead of playing a game, right? Because in my opinion, I like to know what the fuck is happening when I play a game, right? And so, for me to go into a set like Wild, especially after stopping playing the game for like 10 years now, or some shit, it's been since I played this fucking bullshit. It's been like 10 years since I played this bullshit, and I used to play this shit all day, every day. It's not an exaggeration. I spent like almost $400, right, to get a shitload of cards, and then I didn't even get everything that I wanted, right? And then half those cards, they're no longer playable in the standard mode, right? So then you have to go to wild mode, or you have to go to casual mode. And now I have to poop. I actually have to poop now. Time to poop. Literally, I'm gonna poop.